mean, I literally went from this.
Oh my God.
I know that that's right. To literally this. I mean, with boobs and everything. My boobs are still growing. It's still hurting. You know, I have my bra on. But if I touch here like this, it hurts. So that lets me actually know that, you know, things are working still. But my hips started to like literally form out so much. And actually, I do have a lot of around my Hi guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome as well. Yeah, my name is Isabel and I am a 20 years old trans woman. I've been on hormones for 2 years and yeah, this is my HRT hormone update. 2 years. I mean, time really flies by super fast. I mean, I literally went from this.
Oh my God.
I know that that's right. To literally this. I mean, with boobs and everything. So, yeah, it's been a long journey, but it's been worth it. And yeah, I want to give my update to you guys. So, before we go ahead with the video, I'm so excited to launch my Patreon finally. This is where the magic actually happens. I have 2 tiers. Tier 1, the beautiful people, $4.99 and a 7 days trial free period. Get sponsor emojis, a sponsor badge, early access to all my videos and HD full quality videos, exclusive shorts, and the chance to vote for polls. And you'll be able to vote for whatever my next video will be about. Tier 2, the God tier, for only $7.99, and there's also a 7-day free trial. You'll get everything from Tier 1 plus discounted merch, direct contact with me, extra exclusive videos and shorts. You'll be able to play different games with me and even get behind the scenes bloopers which nobody ever has seen. And in today's videos, special shout out actually goes to, thank you so much for the support. Like, it truly means so much. And thank you for being here and being part of my journey. Now let's head on to the video right away. So the first thing I ever noticed was actually my boobs. And you know, I want to mention that in my family, the females there, they have larger boobs. I actually come after my mother. She's like, her boob size is in the middle. But my sisters actually, they have much bigger. I mean, much bigger than this. But I feel like I'm growing each day, even still. But the first thing I noticed was actually my nipples starting to hardening. And I felt so much tenderness and soreness around the nipples. Sometimes it was a bit unbearable, but I could still sleep on my stomach. That was actually the first weeks. And then I started to actually feel even more pain around my, you know, chest area. I think that it's also because I took injections and, you know, the hormones go directly to your heart and your heart is literally here, so it's the nearest to the nipples. So that's literally why I think that change happened first. And then also at the time I was working at a restaurant and I like went through walls sometimes because, you know, in a restaurant it's like there's stress and it's very tight where you're at. So yeah, it hurt like a bitch, I will tell you that. But honestly, at the same time, that was one of the most affirming things ever to happen. And right after, I actually noticed my hip starting to, you know, widen itself. I mean, this is my body right now, and you can clearly tell that there's like an hour figure. But my hip started to like literally form out so much, like it was actually crazy. And I actually wouldn't say that it was hurting, but it was actually like almost tingly a little bit. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I felt it growing, if that makes sense. And actually, I do have a lot of stretch marks around my ass. So yeah, I think that's the reason why. And honestly, I'm not like insecure about the stretch marks. If not, it just reminds me that my ass is big. I mean, quite literally. Period. So it wasn't actually the bone structure changing. It was rather the fat distribution. My body started to feel so much softer, and month by month, it was like getting heightened almost. My skin was getting even more softer. My boobs were growing even more. I was feeling like myself more and more. And the most affirming thing also was my clothes, female clothes, were starting to, fitting much better and going with my silhouette. Because also at the time I was taking my hormones in secrecy, and I couldn't tell my parents because they were very much against it, even though I didn't tell them because that's in our cult, in our religion. I'm not religious, by the way, but they are. So yeah, I even kept it from my sisters because I knew that they would tell my mom straight away. Yeah, and I will actually say that, I was already weak before, but during the 5 months on hormone replacement therapy, my muscle mass was actually like decreasing a lot. I mean, right now I have nothing, like literally just fat, which I love. But I did feel weaker. I mean, I couldn't no longer like hold any like heavy things, and I still can't. Yeah, but it also made me look less bricky. And actually, emotionally, it changed my brain so much. I mean, like, before I even started on HRT, I was like, I was not emotional at all. I mean, a little bit, but not that much. I mean, if I thought about something sad, I could like, perhaps, like, it took me time to shed a tear. And if I did, then it was for like something very sad. But now I can literally cry about like thinking about a sad scene, in a movie, kind of like that. Or it doesn't even have to be sad. It can be like comforting or like nostalgic. Then I'll like start to cry if I really think about it. I know, and it sounds crazy, but it's literally the truth. Okay, so this part is actually what I really wanted to talk about. One of the most unexpected changes was actually my urine smell. When I was peeing before, it smelled very like, it smelled strong, but not as strong. It just smelled bad. But right now it smells bad, and obviously, but it smells also like metallic. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's a strong scent, girl. I'm literally outing myself, but it's the truth. I mean, yeah, I know that pee is supposed to smell bad, but yeah, it has like a metallic material scent to it now. And yeah, like, it doesn't bother me actually, but it is what it is, kind of. And as time went on, when I went on hormones, month by month, the smell started to get stronger and stronger. But by the 6th month, I would say that it stopped like smelling like much more than what it already is. Yeah. And I also want to talk about temperature sensitivity. I can't even talk. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I get cold super fast now. Before, I don't know if it was like, obviously it was the testosterone, but I almost felt like a werewolf before. I was always like warm, angry, and depressed, I swear. But now, literally, I feel cold so many times during the day. I mean, I'm cold right now. And it's not even, it's like literally sunny outside. It's spring, but I'm literally inside, like, But although I am wearing a dress, I don't know. Actually, I am the type of person like fashion before, temperature. I don't care if it's cold, like I'm gonna wear this, or like I'll even be naked at home. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, I could literally like also at home when I feel super cold, I could literally wear a hoodie and just like, snug in it and warm myself up in it. And also I want to mention that my body odor The smell of my body, like when I sweat, started to smell in a different way. I would say that it smells now, it smells much better than what it used to. Ironically, because the urine smells worse than it used to. But now actually my body odor smells like more healthier, I guess. I don't know what word to use honestly, but it just smells better. And also how I perceive smells. I mean, right now I can actually smell much better. And like literally I mentioned this in my early videos, but if someone like opens a bag of chips like from further away, even though I cannot even hear the sound of the chip bag opening, I can like kind of smell the chips like far away. Like it gets me hungry almost. I don't know, but yeah, that's definitely a true fact. And let me know if you guys if you're on HRT, if that happened to you as well, like you being able to smell much better. Now that I am on 2 years after HRT, I'm still on it, and I'm actually considering, well, I am gonna start on progesterone next month, which will actually grow especially my boobs much in a faster pace. So I'm super stoked about that. But currently my changes are very subtle now. I mean, my boobs are still growing, it's still hurting, I have my bra on, but if I touch here like this, it hurts. So that lets me actually know that things are working still. And mentally I just feel more I guess you could say settled in, more like me. So yeah, if you're early on your journey or even thinking of starting HRT, then consider this. It takes time, like real time. And your journey is going to be your unique journey. Every trans girl's journey is completely different, and that's what's so special about us. But for me personally, this has been one of the best decisions that I have ever made. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're trans, but actually making the choice to transition, it's a huge step. And mentally, you gotta be ready, but it opens up so many other, paths that you couldn't see before. So yeah, thank you so much for staying in tune, and please make sure to subscribe and turn on all the notifications down below. I will have all of my social medias linked down below as well. Make sure to check out my Patreon again. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much. Bye, beautiful, beautiful people.